Real life Quidditch started our freshman year when we were at Middlebury College. My friend Xander and I had a Sunday tradition with a lot of our other friends to play a game of bocce, and after a few weekends of doing that, Xander said, let's try and play real life Quidditch. Just exactly how he reached that, I think it was just sort of over a lunchtime discussion with friends about Quidditch and what a cool sport it was, and they just said, let's try and do it in real life. Like 30 kids from our hall come out. It was very ghetto. Like our hoops were garbage cans, kids were wearing capes. It was a phenomenal game. The human snitch is what makes it so good, and that's Xander's brilliant move in creating this real game. Because other people have tried it before, and they would use like helicopters or just someone would throw a bouncy ball on the field. And this human snitch lends the game so much personality and humor.
When the game starts, we leave the field when the snitch is released, and after about 15 minutes, we come back to the field.
That's when fun begins.
And then the seekers are looking for us, and we have to evade them.
Good fighting in the midfield.
We started with a demo match between Vassar College and Middlebury College. Randomly, USA Today heard about this happening and sent a reporter, and they published this big story on the front page of their life section that said collegiate Quidditch takes off, and wrote about the whole game. That started a deluge of people from colleges all over the country emailing us saying, hey, we want to learn how to play too. Next fall, we invited all of them to come to Middlebury for the second World Cup, and 12 colleges came. By the time we moved the World Cup to New York City in 2010, 46 colleges came. And this year, 100 colleges are coming.
We're chasing waffles, chasing waffles for
Quidditch has a lot to offer to pretty much anyone. You get Harry Potter fans who want to just come relive their fantasies from the book. You also get athletes who come from various sports backgrounds. And then you also just get college students who want to try something new. I mean, it's a sport that's co-ed, it's full contact, it's often very muddy. I mean, you dress up in costumes. Those are all things that college students love.
We've worked too hard to let this just go by like this. We're gonna fucking own this tournament. There's one game at a time, and there's one tournament at a time. Our beaters did great. Chasers was a lot of passing, which we worked on and wanted to improve from our last game, which I was really, really happy about. Especially because now we have our what we saw from the beginning as our kind of biggest game of the morning, which is against the University of Ottawa. A big wild card for us, a new team, but they look pretty good. So this is a great, I wouldn't say warm up because this is a real team, and we just having to prove that we were a little stronger this morning.
I'm thrilled to present the champions of the Canadian Cup, McGill University.
Red, white, dynamite! Red, white, dynamite! Red, white, dynamite!
The energy is just contagious at these kind of events. It taps into something special in people.